pocket. Oh, I just switched.
Why don't you sit down and think about it?
What are you doing? Hey, hey.
I don't know what your problem is.
Send me back. Hey, hey, stop walking away from the stop. Get back in the car.
I feel threatened.
Get back in the car.
No.
Get back in the car. You're like,
Do you have a police camera on?
Yes, I do.
I
It's
feel
on.
very threatened. You're touching your...
Get back. Because you're getting out of the car.
Call the
Get out of
police.
the car.
Call the police. Call the police. He's not...
Get back in your car.
I don't know who this man is, and
Get
I
back
was
in
just
your
coming
car.
into my car.
I'm stopping you because you crossed over the lane, improper lane usage. I turned around and pulled you over. You got out of your car. Please get back in your car.
No. Call your supervisor. No.
Get back in your car.
No.
What's your deal?
I don't know what your problem is.
I
Why
pulled
are
you over. Why are you
attacking
getting
me?
out of the car? I didn't attack you. I didn't even touch you. Get back in your car. You need to take a moment.
I don't know what your problem is. Please leave me alone.
Okay, you need to get back in your car. What's going on?
I don't know what
I'm
you're
10-4. I have a lady. Stop
Please
following
call your
directions here.
supervisor
She's
because
out of the car.
you're not. I wasn't doing anything, and you're attacking me.
Get back.
You grabbed your gun.
Because I don't know what you're doing. I don't know you. You need to get back in your car. The reason, can I talk to you for 1 second? Can you hear me out? So I pulled you over. Maybe you didn't notice, but I got out of the car and I said, hey, please get back in your car because I conducted a traffic stop on you. And now you're not listening to direction. I need you to get back in the car.
Excuse me, ma'am.
Ma'am?
Call your supervisor.
They're on
You
the
have
way.
no right to do
They're on the way.
this. Call your
Just
supervisor.
to pull you over, yes, I do. So we're going to stay here. I don't mind. I'm not going to put you in cuffs or anything like that right now.
For what? I haven't done anything.
Because you're not listening to my orders.
I
So
haven't done anything.
I need you to relax. If you need to sit down, that's fine. We don't need to escalate any further.
I haven't done anything.
Okay,
Why are you
committed
trying to put me in handcuffs? What law have I broken?
Because you're not listening to me.
That's not a law. I know my laws.
Okay, so you disobeyed a traffic
I'm not
violation.
talking to you. I need a lawyer. I'm not talking to you. Get your supervisor. I need a lawyer.
That's fine. I got people coming.
I need a supervisor.
So what I'm going to need is your identification right now.
No, sir. Get your fucking
Okay,
supervisor.
so are you refusing to identify yourself?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Get your supervisor.
I need you to identify yourself. So you're going to need to provide me with your identification while we're waiting. Because I'm conducting a traffic stop.
Supervisor. I haven't heard you call the supervisor.
I already got a few units coming.
Okay. Is your body camera on?
Yep.
Okay. I'm going to stand up so you can see me.
That's fine.
You have no right to detain me right now.
Yes, I do.
No, you don't. I haven't broken any laws.
Yes, you have.
No, I haven't.
Yep. Yeah, I'm just.
Get your
Yeah, I'm right
supervisor.
there, Brookdale and Westminster, in the lot where the little strip mall is. Do you work here?
I don't answer questions, especially from people who are attacking me.
Okay. Because she's calm right now. I pulled over for improper lane usage and she crashed over the middle there, and then she got out of the car. I'm not sure if she realized I was
turning
pulling
here.
her over.
Okay.
And so now she's out of the car. She's feeding back into the car or identify herself. So that's where we're at right now. I didn't need to go hands on because she's still standing here. So yeah, if you just let me know about the plate. Okay. So now I got a bunch of my officers here. So I'm going to need you to provide me with your license.
No, sir.
Okay, then you're going to be under arrest. I'm
What
letting you
is
know
the
now.
reason for the
Improper
arrest?
lane usage.
No improper lane usage.
Yes, you crossed over the middle of the line.
No,
I pulled you over.
I was pulling
and
into this parking lot.
Okay, so you have one other option. If you do not provide me with your license right now, I'm going to take you to jail. Okay?
That is incorrect.
Okay.
I
Turn
know
around,
my
put your hands
laws.
behind your back, please. You got your cuffs on you? Yeah, I have mine in my
It's right
pocket.
here.
Oh, I just switched. That's fine.
What is the reason for my detainment?
Because you're not giving your driver's license. You got
That is
pulled over
not
for a
against the
traffic.
law.
You
That
got
is not
pulled
against
over.
my law.
Can I touch you? You got pulled over for a traffic stop. Whatever the probable cause is, it is what it is. You are driving a car. You're operating a motor vehicle on an Illinois roadway, and you have to provide your driver's license. If you fail to do that, you're going to be under arrest. So we can go through your things and find out who you are
No,
the
you
hard
have
way.
no reason for search. Where's your warrant?
You are
Where is
under
your
arrest.
warrant?
You are under arrest.
Where's your warrant?
If you want to go ahead and search her real quick, I'll send too when we get to my car.
No, where's your warrant? Where's your warrant?
I've already explained everything to you. We're not doing this.
I know my rights. I want my lawyer. I do not understand. I'm not under whatever you guys are doing. I do not understand.
Do you have anything on you?
No,
Sorry?
I have nothing on me.
Yeah.
You have no right to go through my purse.
I think it's good. Yeah.
No, you do not have right to go through my purse. You are incorrectly. I have am not.
Stop resisting right
What
now.
is the reason for my detainment?
Because you're not providing your driver's license. We're past that point, ma'am. We are past
What
that
is the
point.
reason for my detainment?
Because you did not
I
provide
do
your
not
driver's
understand.
license.
I am not under this. I am not in agreement with this. I am not in agreement. I do not approve of this. What is the reason for your detainment?
You're not being detained.
What is the reason for your detainment?
Because you're not providing your driver's
That
license.
is not a valid reason.
Okay.
There is no reason for you to do this.
You can fight this in court. That's the whole point of this, right? So
Yes, and you will all. What's your badge number? E.
Let's go.
Swearty. What
go.
is your badge
Let's
number?
go.
A. Arbor. Please tell me your badge
It'll all be on
number.
the ticket.
All of your
Can you grab
Fletcher.
your-
D. Fletcher.
Yeah.
And A. You have no reason to go in my purse. Oh, I hope you have a good.
Yeah, you're under
Your
arrest.
your police bonds will be in trouble. Your police bonds will be in trouble.
Fob's still in there.
Excuse me. Put my stuff back. This is against the law.
All right, go ahead.
No.
All right, let's go take a seat.
What is your name and what is your badge number?
resisting.
Seat in the car. I have good reason to ask for badge number.
You will have everyone's information.
I want all four of you.
Sit down in your car.
1, 2, 3, 4. All of your bonds will be in trouble. Just watch.
That's good.
You will be. Later, you'll see.
All right.
I do not understand.
Just so you know, there'll be audio and video recorded in here, okay?
Thank you. Please record everything.
Hey, I'm not sure if she realized I pulled her over, but she got out. I said, hey, please get back in your car. She refused. She wouldn't identify herself, and then she still wanted to identify herself. So.
You alright?
Yeah, I'm good. I just now listen to me. So.
Did she jump out on you? Like, what happened?
No, I pulled her over. I'm not sure if she realized I pulled over. So I was coming this way, and she crossed over the center line right there. So I turned around behind her, put on my lights, called it out. And she gets out, and she starts walking to the locker room. I'm like, no, please get back in the car. Doing a traffic stop.
Right.
And she's like, well, no. What did I do? And I'm like, improper
Let's
lanes.
talk
She
about
crossed
this,
over
yeah.
the center line, so please get back in your car. No. I'm like, okay, well, you got to listen to me. This isn't a request. She wouldn't listen to me. I'm like, you have to give me your ID. I was like, might as well call you guys. So.
Yeah, good job.
I don't agree with it.
It's unfortunate.
I wonder, I mean, she's not acting sovereign, kind of, but like she has a driver's license.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I was not.
Or is it a
expecting
fake driver's license? I don't know.
that. It looked.
It doesn't, I don't know what a Georgia
I don't know
license
what
looks
it-
like.
yeah.
It does look legit.
Yeah, it does.
What is the reason for my detainment?
This was the reason.
That is not against the law.
Something about against the law.
I am not under that law, whatever it is. What code is that law?
When you get a
What code is the law?
driver's license, you sign and you promise that when you are stopped by an officer that you will identify.
What is the code? What is the code number?
It's under I don't know the exact code, but you have to provide identification when you get pulled over. You were involved in a traffic stop today, and that's what happens. You have to say who you are.
There's no reason for me to be detained, especially in handcuffs. I do not understand. I do not understand. I do not authorize. I do not
You don't
agree.
have to authorize it, ma'am. You have to tell us who you are. It's not acceptable to say that you don't.
What is the reason for my detainment?
Because you wouldn't tell us who you are. Now we know who you are. But you have.
You illegally searched me without a warrant. You legally took my possessions without my warrant. My red wallet, she had it in her hand and she took it and she went through it.
To find out who you are.
She had already seen my driver's license. Then she additionally went into my red wallet to see what else she can find. My red wallet was after she found my driver's license. She had no reason to go into my red wallet.
Sort it out.
Okay, I'm glad everything's being recorded. What is the badge number of the gentleman that's standing there has additionally been assigned to this? What is the badge number and name of that gentleman?
I don't know his badge number, but that's my sergeant, Sergeant Ragusa.
Okay. 1, 2, 3.
Sit down, man. You're not going to disparage a judge, and you're not going to disparage somebody who's deceased. 25G3067848 and B. Good morning, ma'am. Your name? All right, so they're going to they say you have a valid plate. They're going to go ahead and dismiss. They're going to dismiss the expired plate. They say you have a valid plate now, and you are going to plead responsible on file A to impeding with the understanding that they will then move to dismiss the speed. True?
Closer injury. I don't understand much of anything.
Okay, well,
So that I was having
let me slow down, man. let me slow down. You have two charges. You have speeding and you have expired plate. They're offering you to plead to impeding traffic, which is no points, and it won't go on your record. If you plead to that, they're going to dismiss the speeding charge and the expired plate charge. Do you understand that?
No.
What part don't you understand? They're offering you to plead to impeding traffic.
Got closing entry, and I'm not understanding much of what you're saying.
Okay.
I just know that I didn't know that I had a medical crisis at the time.
Hang on. I want to make sure you understand before we go on. They're going to offer you the opportunity to plead to a 0-point violation. It's not going on your traffic record.
I have no money.
Ma'am, you can fight the ticket if you want. I can't solve that issue for you. I'm not going to, if you don't understand, I'll just set it for hearing on both charges and we'll have a hearing. I don't know what more I can do. They're telling you if you plead to impeding, it's 0 points. It won't go on your traffic record and the speeding charge will be dismissed. Do you want to plead to this first? Do you want to plead to impeding?
No.
What do you want to do?
I want to do.
Ma'am, you're not going to get argumentative with me now, are you? You're not going to get argumentative with me now, are you?
Don't know. I don't understand
What part don't you understand?
much of any of this.
Why, that's easy to say. I mean, I don't understand what's going on in the world now either. And I get that.
I was lost in.
Ma'am, you can set it for hearing if you want. I can tell this is going to be one of these where you don't want to plead and you want them to dismiss it and they're not willing to dismiss it. You're either going to have to plead to impeding or set them both for hearing. That's the best I can do. I will work with you on the payments. I don't intend to lock you up.
I don't have money.
Ma'am, I'm not talking about the money yet. I'm not talking
I
about it.
gotta go to jail because I don't have the money.
So you understand what's going on. You just want to quarrel with me, right? You want to argue with me, right?
No, I just don't have money.
Ma'am, if you want me to set these for hearing, I will set them for hearing. If you want to plead to impeding traffic,
No.
you don't want to plead to impeding traffic. Well, why don't you sit down and think about it? I got all these people with,
Ain't got help. I'm still gonna have a head injury.
ma'am, you want to argue with me, huh? I don't need to argue, and I'm not arguing with people. If somebody wants me to argue with them, they can pay me a lot more than the state's paying me. I'm not going to argue with you. Have a seat, have a seat, have a seat. And that's what I'm going to do. That's Susan.
Amy Powers.
Have a seat and I'll be back with you. You think about what you want to do. Okay? What's that?
Amy Powers, if you got it on your bunch.
I had injury.
Ma'am, settle down, please. You don't get this outburst like that. I can't explain it any better than I have. You want to argue with me. People want to argue with me, detective, sometimes. You know that, Mr. Slough? I don't understand it. They want to argue with you. Like I'm the guy who got them in trouble. I'm the guy who was pressing the accelerator. I'm ridiculous. Are you ready, Miss Wolf, or have you not figured out what you're going to do? And I'm not going to argue with you. You're either.
Bad head day.
So am I. Come on up here. Susan Lynn Wolf, 25G 306-784 A and B. All right. Your name again?
Lynn Wolf.
So again, I'm going to ask you. You can either plead to impeding and they'll dismiss the speed and they'll dismiss the expired plate, or you can set them both for hearing.
Okay, but I gotta go to jail because I have no money.
I will give you time to pay.
I'm gonna hold every month.
Ma'am, I don't know what to tell you. I can figure something out, but I'm not waiving your fines. I waive your fines. I got to waive everybody else's fines.
That's why I want to go to jail.
Well, I don't want to send you to jail. Do you want to take this deal or do you want...
Because of the judge, okay?
You what?
Department to trial, I was told I would lose because everybody knew that auto owners owned Tyrannus. The judge said I wasn't injured in the accident. I'm living on less than $10,000 a year because of that damn judge.
Stop it. Judge Tyrannus was a very, very, very well-respected judge.
He said I
So
wasn't
wait a
injured in the
minute.
accident.
Wait a minute. I'm not talking to you about Judge Tyrannus. I believe he's deceased. I had respect for him when I was a lawyer, and he was a very well-respected judge, and that's not fair. And hang on. I have nothing to do with that.
Right.
All right, so you're going
That's why I have no money.
ma'am, I
I
can't.
need to go to jail because I have no money.
All right, do you want me to set it for hearing, or are you going to plead to impeding?
I have no money. How do I?
Have a seat. You think about it further, but you're not going to bring up you're not going to start disparaging a judge, particularly one who's deceased. Have a seat. Have a seat. Have a seat. Have a seat.
Sit down.
Don't tell me that damn judge was a good judge.
Ma'am, you come up here 1 second. You want to go to jail? You keep acting like this, but it's not going to take care of your ticket. You are not going to carry on in a courthouse like this. Come here. Come up here.
I'm extremely dizzy at the moment.
Sit down, man. You're not going to disparage a judge, and you're not going to disparage somebody who's deceased.
I gotta close it in.
And Judge Tyrannus was in.
Said it wasn't in.
Well, I got to tell you, my money would be on Judge Tyrannus's decision because he was a very, very, very good man and a very respectful man. And I'm not talking about it, and you're not mentioning his name again. And when you tell me you're ready, I will call your case. All you have to do is raise your hand. I will call your case, and I will either set it for hearing or I will take the plea.
I gotta go. I gotta go. I can't be here. I gotta go. I gotta go.
Set it for hearing, Heather. Go down the hall and get your notice, ma'am.
Okay, Judge. You just want me to set it for? You
I
want me to
tell
set
you,
it for
there
a
are days
formal?
I
Or,
wonder. There are just days that I wonder.
Judge,
What
you want me
in
to
the
set that for a formal hearing? or-
Everybody, so many people are so angry now. What? Yeah, I know. Zero.
At this point, the situation had clearly escalated beyond the original traffic charges. The judge repeatedly tried to explain the plea deal in simple terms, but the defendant remained focused on her financial struggles and past experiences with the court system. When she began criticizing a deceased judge, the judge immediately stepped in, making it clear that disrespect toward any judge, especially someone who has passed away, would not be tolerated in the courtroom. This exchange highlights how emotional stress and miscommunication can quickly turn a routine hearing into a tense courtroom confrontation.